Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the South Florida Gospel News. I am your faithful host, Deborah Hall McCullin, sitting here chilling with my sunglasses on. Y'all like my glasses? These are my Karl Lagerfeld glasses. Child, love these sunglasses. Like I said, welcome to another edition of the South Florida Gospel News. We are the award-winning South Florida Gospel News show. Hey, thank you everyone for your support. As always, I am so glad to be here with you, and I'm not going to delay. We have a lot to talk about. We have so many events coming up. We're going to talk about Latasha Scott and Escape, and more importantly, the gospel music industry. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to remove myself and get busy. All right. So let's get into it. First, like I said, we are the award winning South Florida Gospel News. Check us out online. We are on Facebook and Twitter at Gospel FL. And I do have a personal Instagram page. So make sure to check us out if you have any information that you would like to share with us. You can always contact me on Twitter or Facebook at Deborah S. Like Sam, Deborah S. Hall. Make sure you spell my first name right. And I had a QR code on here. Where's my QR code? Okay, there's the QR code. That'll take you right to my Instagram page. Okay, and we are South Florida Gospel News Radio Show right now. And also, I do have a special announcement to make that I was not going to reveal. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The digital and print version of South Florida Gospel News is together and will be released in April. I think the release date is the 15th of April. I'm very excited about that. It's been a long time, and I'm so happy, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you all on our next show. We'll probably skim through some of the pages, and then it will be available where you can click a link and open up the pages of the magazine and read it digitally, or you can request to receive a printed copy of the magazine. All right, so coming right up, we want to give a special happy pastoral anniversary to senior pastor Bishop W. O'Shea Granger. 37 years. I remember when he was voted in as pastor at Mount Calvary, and back then they were located on Australian Avenue in Riviera Beach. I think the address was 500 Australian Avenue, if I remember correctly. I think I remember the phone number too. But anyway, congratulations, Bishop Granger, on 37 successful years as the senior pastor at Mount Calvary Baptist Church. The address is 1111 36th Street in West Palm Beach, Florida. And there are some guest bishops that will be attending the services. I think it's one Sunday and then another Sunday and then another Sunday. I have to contact him to get clerical information. I mean, clarified information. Thank you, Bishop Granger, for sending me the flyer. And again, congratulations to you. God bless you for all of the wonderful things that you do at Mount Calvary. So moving right along. But girl, Kitty London is going to be having her own show called What's Poppin' Palm Beach County, What's Poppin' PBC. And starting April 2nd and every Sunday at 9 a.m., you can check her out on Channel 39 WSFL TV South Florida. So congratulations, that's the big thing, and I'm certainly going to support. So What's Popping Palm Beach County with Kitty London started from, I guess, the People of Power show when she would do her live interviews on Facebook. It says the People of Power show host, music video, celebrity, entertainer, fashion influencer, and podcast producer Kitty London is working on a brand new series called What's Poppin' PBC. On What's Poppin' PBC, Kitty, her real name is Kenya Madison, takes you to the Riviera Beach Marina to explore all there is to see and do there. And she's going to focus on businesses. And I'm so happy that her first show will be from Riviera Beach. Very excited about that. Congratulations, Kitty London. We're going to support you. And then I'm going to remind everyone to tune in on April 2nd at 9 a.m. All right. So next, My good friend over in the Bahamas, Mr. Derek Stubbs, the man over in Freeport, Grand Bahama. He is on Dove 103 FM, and on March 30th, which is Thursday, he has a special guest. One of my favorite groups, Cool Waters, will be on the air with him. So catch Derek in the afternoon at 5 p.m. on Thursday, March 30th. He's going to have Cool Waters. Now, if you haven't heard Cooling Waters, I'm sorry, it's Cooling Waters. You can go to YouTube and put in Cooling Waters. Now, they might give you a song by the Williams brother, but Cooling Waters is based in the Bahamas. They are an amazing group. They've been together, I believe, over 30 years. They've been singing together. They are a fantastic group. So we'll be looking forward to tuning in, and you can watch online at dove103fm.com. Mr. Derek Stubbs will be on the radio with Cooling Waters, and then also I believe he will be broadcasting live from his Facebook page. So we're going to check out Cooling Waters Thursday, March 30th at 5 o'clock. And then also, Derek has put together a gospel spring media retreat with fine dining seminars and a gospel concert. So this will be April 20th through the 23rd in Freeport, Grand Bahama. So you can look up Derek Stubbs. It's DEREK STUBBS on Facebook, and send him a message and he'll get you more information. And as more information becomes available, he'll share it with me and I will share it with you. So if you have any kind of media outlet, or if you're an artist and you want to attend to connect to media because you need media to get your product out and let people know that you're out here, this will be good for you to attend. It's the Gospel Spring Media Retreat, Gospel Media, regular media. Make sure you attend April 20th through the 23rd. You can fly over. You can take the boat over from the Port of Palm Beach and Riviera Beach. You can take the boat from Miami. Go to Freeport, Grand Bahama Island. Get more information from Derek Stubbs at Facebook. And like I said, as he sends it to me, I will share it with you all. Now, coming up April 1st and April 2nd, we have Lorenzo Lolly Hutchinson has put together the sixth annual old school reunion. And on Super Saturday, the main attraction is Trick Daddy and Trina. Now, gospel people, don't be shocked and offended because y'all know y'all listened and still listen to Trick Daddy and Trina. Okay, it might not be the might be the clean radio version that you listen to, but you listen to it and you have listened to it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's good, clean fun out there with everyone coming together. You see people that you haven't seen in years, people you may have went to college or high school with, and people come from as far as Orlando and Miami to attend the old school reunion. And over the years, the acts have been getting much greater and more plentiful. So it's 2 days this year. So Saturday, the headlines are Trick Daddy and Trina. And then they have Soulful Sunday, which is April 2nd. So you have Karen White. I'm not your superwoman. Remember that? I used to call it the sour juice song. She said now you say the juice is sour. But anyway, Karen White is coming and Selena Johnson will be there. She's an amazing R&B singer. And then Rome is going to be in the house. A couple other artists, Mr. Eddie Green, the fantastic Mr. Popular World Famous Eddie Green is hosting. So it's going to be a lot of fun on both days. And I'm going to ask that next year, I don't care if it's local or national or whatever, that the gospel audience be included. I asked for gospel to be included when Riviera Beach used to have the Jazz and Blues Festival. And finally, they said yes I think the city manager was Bill Wilkins. And when Hank Harper was the event coordinator for Riviera Beach, when they first added the Sunday gospel, they had Yolanda Adams to come that first year. It was amazing. So, Mr. Lorenzo Lolly Hutchinson, if you're listening or if you know someone who knows him, Please, sir, let's consider during the early part of Sunday, we include our gospel artists. You know, it will sell tickets. Okay. All right. So also on, excuse me. Wow, excuse me. Also on Saturday, April 1st and Sunday, April 2nd, we have the Rhythms of Africa. Love will always be there featuring Patrick Ulysses Pinckney. Y'all know Patrick. I met Patrick when we were doing the Gospel Star Search and the tours with the Gospel Star Search. And we used to manage Gospel Star Search, and Patrick won, rightly so, the Gospel Star Search. So there's going to be two shows, April 2nd, I'm sorry, April 1st and April 2nd. And for tickets, you see the QR code on the bottom of the screen. Scan the QR code, and then you can go to miramarculturalcenter.org for ticket information. This is going to be nice. So if you have time and space and you want somewhere to go hear some good music, go to the Rhythms of Africa. Love will always be there. Saturday, April 1st and Sunday, April 2nd. Scan the QR code or go to miramarculturalcenter.org. Let's support Patrick. He's always doing fantastic things, been everywhere. So, congratulations, Patrick. Super proud of you as always. And let's get those tickets. Okay, so Jeline Hillary, or is it Hillary? I'm sorry, Jeline. She is a 2022 Female Author of the Year, and she's having a gala and award ceremony, and that's going to be Saturday, April 1st at 6 p.m. at 3208 Davie Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. Now, this is a formal event, and the colors are red, black, and white. General admission is $44, and if you want to go as VIP, it's $88. Go to red, white, red, right publish.net. I like that. Red Right is R-E. I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me, y'all. Let me slow down. Let me take my time. Jeline, my apologies. Thank you for posting the flyer and making me aware of it. I appreciate you. And please forgive me. Let me try this one more time. So, Jeline is the 2022 Female Author of the Year. And this is Purpose Writers LLC. They're having a gala and award ceremony Saturday, April 1st at 6 p.m. at 3208 Davie Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. It's formal attire, and the colors are red, black, and white. General admission is $44. VIP admission is $88. To get your tickets, go to readwritepublish.net. 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 Congratulations, Jeline, and let's everyone go out and get our tickets and support. It's going to be a fantastic event. So moving right along, Easter in the Park is coming up. This is the 9th annual Easter in the Park, Sunday, April 9th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. at 825 North Rosemary Avenue in West Palm Beach. And this is front of the Sunset Lounge. Hopefully they'll be opening soon. Heard some great things that happen in court, and hopefully the ball will get rolling. But this is the 9th annual Easter in the Park. So they're looking for volunteers, donations. They have opportunities for vendors and sponsors. And it's in the Heart and Soul Park, 825 North Rosemary Avenue, right in front of the Sunset. The numbers to call are 561-202-7862 or call 561-255-0086. Easter is just in a couple of weeks, so go ahead and call that number and get your sign up to be a sponsor, sign up to volunteer, make some donations. You know how much eggs cost? Good God Almighty! And I bought eggs and got out of the car to bring the eggs into the house, and guess what I did? I dropped my carton of eggs. I almost cried. I lost 5 eggs and I saved 7. Lord, eggs are too expensive to be playing around like that. All right, so next we have The Quartet Experience, which is going to be April 23rd at 4 o'clock. Y'all know the 93rd Street Church in Miami. They always have good concerts down there. So the Quartet Experience is going to be nice. And I think this is Ricky DeRay, the producer Ricky DeRay, put this event together. And the Mighty Clouds of Joy, Dot McKenzie, and the Gospel Highlights, Skylar Patterson, and Predestined, Daryl Petty's and Take Two, Them Boys, and Miami Blessed. You can get your tickets at the world famous Rib Shack. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on in my throat. Sorry, y'all. You can get your tickets at the world famous Rib Shack. Call 786-558-7068. The tickets are $45, which is a bargain for all of these wonderful groups. I've seen um, the Mighty Clouds and all of them. I've seen most of these groups actually, and to have them all on one ticket for only $45 is great. So it's going to be at the 93rd Street Community Baptist Church. Church phone number is 305-836-0942. The address to the church is 2330 Northwest 93rd Street. And let me tell you about my experience at 93rd Street Community Baptist Church. That's where I first met. Did I? Yeah, I first met gospel recording artist Prodigal Son. They were having a gospel hip hop concert there. And so I drove down with some other members of the Gospel Star Search team. It was amazing. And I also saw for the second time urban gospel artist Redeem down at that uh, gospel hip hop concert. I met some wonderful artists, some of whom I still keep in touch with today. So listen, the Quartet Experience, April 23rd. It starts at 4 o'clock. Make sure you get your tickets early now. This is going to sell out guaranteed. Get them at the world famous Rib Shack, 786-558-7068. And let's see who else sent me a flyer for me to talk about. Okay, so the National Youth Summit Poetry Month. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me again. This is National Poetry Month and in April. Okay, so there's a QR code at the upper left of the flyer for you to register. And this is a youth summit. It's free. And for 6th grade to 12th grade, they're going to have giveaways, scholarships, workshops, and entertainment by Digital Vibes. It's Saturday, April 15th from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Riviera Beach Marina Village, 190 East 13th Street in Riviera Beach. That's the Riviera Beach Event Center. So the winner of America's Got Talent, poet Brandon Leake, is going to be there. This is a wonderful opportunity for young people, whether you like poetry or write poetry or whatever. If you're a rap artist, that's poetry. You got to write it down first before you put it to music. Make sure you attend. It's free. Scan the QR code so that you can register and make sure you're in the building. Again, Saturday, April 15th from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. They're having a youth summit for National Poetry Month. So we're going to make sure we get our kids signed up and to support that. And also coming up again, we got Jazz on the Muck. And it is Memorial Day weekend. It's May 26th through the 28th. And this is brought to you by Ty Hanna with Thrive for a Change of the Palm Beaches Inc. So they're having the comedy event again Friday, May 26th. Laughter on the Muck comedy show. And then they're going to have the Jazz on the Muck Music Festival. So they said the location for that is to be announced. And then on Sunday at the Torrey Island Campground and Marina is when they're going to do the inspirational gospel concert. So there's more to be announced. More, the artists for the jazz music and for the inspirational gospel concert. I'll let you all know when Ty puts out updated flyers. I'll be sure to share it.